mistakes.
A lot of points. After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. With it is Brown.
But, yeah, in that 2 to 6, we got safety by me. Y'all don't remember.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. And they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward. Now that result is no surprise. This team is bringing back memories of what? The 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens. Those teams were so great against the run. They made you abandon any plans of doing that when you played against them.
We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we
I don't know who's watching this.
Work on it in practice as well, and most teams take a bit of time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
On the run, it's Charles. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Smith. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Chris Conley.
I tried some blitz, and it failed.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Come on, you gotta score on
And now here comes Kansas City. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being real precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And he's brought down after a good game.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Out to the right here to Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's second down.
I have to get the kick.
Back to the air, Smith on second down. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on third down.
Yeah, they add a DB. From the 50, it's Smith. Going underneath for Charles. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
And now here comes Kansas City. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 34 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
To throw on second down is Smith, surveying the field. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. From the gun, here's Smith, and able to find Conley. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Second down now after the pass completion. Again, Smith. And incomplete. He was trying to get it off to Jamal Charles there. And that'll make it third down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Smith throwing again. A dump off for Charles. They had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped. Back. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road? And everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
On second down, here's Smith. They complete it to Hill. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On first down, Smith. Harris has it over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
See it, man, just how tough tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Big Terrence Knighton able to get him on the ground. So this is the second consecutive week as you look at the numbers that he just doesn't seem to have the same pop as we normally see him with.
Is there an injury we don't know about?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because that's a legitimate question right now. We're used to speed, power, all coming together. And what I've always loved about him is his vision. You know, last week he didn't have that as well. Always thought he was picking the wrong hole to try and run through. And his blockers, they seem to be getting him to the right place, but he picked the wrong spot. We're seeing some of that again this week. Can they snap it together? Can they get back in sync? Because normally we see them go together very, very...
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And last time out they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now you're going to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw. Caught here by Conley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 to 46.
Oh my gosh, he just got
On second down, Jamal Charles. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
What? That's a glitch. That's a glitch. Do you see this? What game is this? One went through his leg.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And quickly, they get to the line.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage.
I want to say it's injury. His injury. He got popped. Foot fracture. Whoa, Le'Veon Bell. Shoulder tear. I tear his shoulder? Oh! I tear his shoulder.
To the 5. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Smith turns and gives to West. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Well, no doubt an
Hey, that's it for today, guys. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up. And if you're new, subscribe. Peace out.